We now know that collision between a taxi and a train in Suffolk County was deadly. A Ronkonkoma man has been identified as the person killed in that crash. News 12's Tama Ponton has been following this story all day for you, and she joins us from Riverhead with that new information. Tama.
Well, Kevin, the MTA says that 49-year-old Daniel Seagren of Ronkonkoma is the man who was pronounced dead after he was brought here to Peconic Bay Medical Center after that crash. The MTA also sharing with us tonight that their investigation shows that the taxi driver drove around the crossing gates, which they say were down, with lights flashing and bells ringing.
The gates were down when I got here because I actually asked the train people to lift the gates so I could get my rescue truck closer to the car.
The Manorville 2nd Assistant Fire Chief says the gates at this Wading River Road crossing were down when he first got on the scene Thursday afternoon. The MTA says this taxi, driven by 49-year-old Daniel Seagren of Ronkonkoma, went around the crossing gates, which were in the down position with lights flashing and bells sounding. According to the MTA, the taxi, which was heading north, was stopped on the tracks, and this LIRR train heading east collided with it around 12:45 in the afternoon. The taxi was so badly damaged and the crash so severe, first responders say they had to cut the roof off to get to the driver and the passenger.
The driver was, pinned in there. The door was crushed in from where the train. And then to get the guy out of the back of the car, we had to cut the roof off to lift him out of the car.
First responders say the passenger was airlifted to Stony Brook Hospital in serious but stable condition. The MTA says there were about 50 passengers on the train, and none of them reported any injuries. I also reached out to the taxi company to ask if they wanted to talk about the crash or their driver. And as you might imagine, they said it's just too soon.